from 2020. Consult your tax advisor. For more information, limits may apply. Visit mpvans.com.
746, you're tuned to AM 1440 and FM 106.3 KUHL. And coming up in just a bit, we'll check day in history. We've got a sports update for you too, but right now, time to welcome back to the show Kerri Burns, Executive Director of the Santa Barbara Humane Society. And Kerri, it's good to have you back.
Thanks, Ben.
Well, today we're going to be talking about communication, and I know before we've talked about how dogs communicate, and I got in a conversation about this with my wife the other day, but is it true that cats only meow to communicate with humans and not other cats?
Yeah, cats have a lot of different vocalizations, so we'll go through a few of those today. Kittens will meow to their mothers when they need something, and adult cats will meow when they want to communicate with humans. So meows can mean anything from short mews, meaning feed me, to a long plaintive meow showing that the cat is unhappy with something. So there's a variety of different meows in there, but they usually do it to talk to humans.
So what other vocalizations do cats use to communicate, and what do the sounds exactly mean? There's a lot of pressure on you now, Kerri.
I know, right? And I actually have, I think, we've talked about kennel cough and upper respiratory in cats and dogs, and 'tis the season, so I have that. So I'm not going to make the sounds. I'm just going to talk about them.
All right, sounds good.
So cats will purr, and the cats purr usually when they're content, but they also purr as a means of self-soothing. Further, there's proof that the vibrations from the cat's purr can actually help the cat's body heal itself. And I think we've all heard this, where a cat will chatter or chirp, and this is an excited noise that cats make, usually when they see prey, like birds or squirrels. And the chattering noises can be communicating anticipation of the hunt or frustration that they can't get to the prey. And then a hiss. I think we've all heard this one, but
oh yeah,
yeah, that is the signal to say, stay away from me. They may hiss when they see other cats or see something approaching them. They may also hiss when they are in pain or do not want to be touched. Now, kittens sometimes hiss, which is the cutest thing in the world because they don't know what they're doing yet, but kittens sometimes play hiss, especially when they're playing with their litter mates. And then there's caterwauling. We've probably all heard that. It's like a howl that cats do. And caterwauling is a way that cats communicate to us that something is wrong. It may mean that they're in pain, that they see something going on outside, or that they're experiencing stress, or that they're disoriented. They'll also do the caterwauling really late at night if they are in heat, which is another reason why you should spay and neuter your pets.
All right, there you go. Very interesting there. We have Kerri Burns, Executive Director with the Santa Barbara Humane Society. So do cats ever use nonverbal communication?
They do. And again, if we think about all these types of communications, it's a lot like humans. We have different ways of communicating, and cats also use the nonverbal communication. So just like dogs, the majority of the cat communication is through their body language. Cats use body posture to indicate how they're feeling. A hunchback with a fur standing up on end shows that the cat is frightened or upset. A cowering posture may indicate fear. And when cats stretch out and show their stomachs, they're usually communicating that they're relaxed. Cats will also, I've seen this a few times, cats will flatten their ears when they're defensive or upset or just downright pissed off, basically. And then diluted pupils can indicate fear, excitement, or anger. And I don't know if you've ever seen this, then the cats will slow blink, and that's an indication that the cat actually trusts you. And the other thing with cats, of course, they have a tail, most of them. So a tail, and you have to look at what position it's in. When the tail is standing straight up, they may be happy. When their tail is standing straight up with the fur puffed out, they may be angry. And a tucked tail may show that the cat is anxious. And this can differ a little bit with each cat.
All right, I know that I actually brought my dog home from the groomer yesterday, and I noticed that my cat didn't recognize my dog at first, and so her tail got really fat, so I knew that something was going on there. It's kind of like a different dog or something. All right, so are there any other ways that cats communicate?
No, there are a few. Cats can communicate among themselves through the olfactory markings. We always are like, oh, look at the cats coming up and rubbing against my legs. Cats have the pheromone glands on their cheeks, their mouth, their chin, their forehead, their low back, tail, and paws. and cats will rub against things, including humans, to deposit their scent and mark their territory. And then cats, especially unneutered male cats, another reason to spay and neuter your animals, may also spray urine to mark their territory.
Oh, all right. Anyway, hopefully that'll help our listeners a little bit with communication with cats. Before we talk about an adoptable animal here, Kerri, you were mentioning there's a special camp for kids. This sounds pretty interesting.
We do. We just decided to do this because we understand that parents get really busy during the holidays, and sometimes they just need a day off when the kids are out of school. So we're doing Pause for the Holiday. It's single-day camps. Check out our website for more information, but we've got 3 single-day camps coming up. They're from 9 to 3:30, Monday, November 25th, Tuesday, November 26th, and Wednesday, November 27th. And they are for ages 9 to 11, and there's some available extended hours, and each camp day is $40. So if you parents need a break and want to have the kids actually go in and learn about the animals and help socialize some of them, we have puppies right now, we have some kittens, they would have a great day at camp. So just check our website out and get more information and sign them up.
All right, sounds good. Kerri Burns, Executive Director with the Santa Barbara Humane Society. Before we wrap up, I know that there's an adoptable pet, at least one of them. I'm sure more than that, though.
Yeah, I would like to just have one.
Yeah, that would be something.
So today I want to talk about Chi. Chi's a very sweet and friendly 5-year-old brown tabby. She's a mellow and easygoing personality, and she's really happy to get attention and will happily rub against her human friends as they pet her. So there goes the pheromones. And then she prefers, though, to be the only pet in the household. So come check out Chi and all of Chi's friends, both cats and dogs, at the Santa Barbara Humane Society at 5399 Overpass Road, or go to our website and see all of the list of our adoptable animals at www.sbhumanesociety.org, or give us a call, 805-964-4777.
All right, there you go. Hopefully that's a little bit of useful information there when it comes to cats, and of course some other things going on with the Santa Barbara Humane Society. We've been speaking to Executive Director Kerri Burns. Kerri, thank you so much, and we'll talk to you folks here in a couple weeks. All right. Don't forget birthday.